Okay, we're back and we have some logs. So that's where your front door is going to be. You got your base structure. Now let's start looking at walls. So let's say the door is going to go right here. Ah, crap. So to build a door is pretty simple. It's in the little book, but if you don't understand it, it's simply just stacking all these up. And then you're going to chop out the middle. Okay. So we're going to hold down I, click the axe, and we're going to chop out all these middle pieces. Like so. Then, you get up here, it'll show you it's going to split the wood in half and start making your door. Yeah, all these half pieces that are part of the door, you can reuse those for braces and stuff. We'll put them right down there. So that's how you make a door. Making windows is basically the same. The door has to be specific. It has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. And of course you're going to want something underneath it. Oh, there you go. Right click. Cool. I didn't know you could do it like that. There we go. Now we can right click and put the floor right there. Going closer to the door so we can actually walk through this thing without falling. There you go. So for a window, it doesn't have to be specific. You can cut out 1 or 2 or 3, however many you want to make your window a little bit bigger or smaller. So that's a pretty small front door. So if we want to extend it outward, we can make a little patio right here. And we'll do that the same way as we've been doing everything else. Put one there. Oh, you don't want to let me do that? Why? Why? I have to pull that up. Brace it. And then we can put some boards across and extend the front patio like that. And then we should be able to put one across here now. Yep, there we go. So we can do it on both sides, and we can end up with a 3 square long patio to give it a little bit more of a actual house feel. Okay, so brace that. Kelvin, that's mine. Ah, shoot. Oh, that was a full piece under there? Weird. Didn't look like it was that tall. Alright. Then we'll come off this way. I won't let you come. I want to break this full piece. So let's see if we can get this half piece to prop that up. That'll be tall enough. That's going to work. That big pile of logs is gone now. It does not take long. So we'll do like that. Throw a couple boards on there. And then we have our front patio. So then we will put more walls on there, of course. So we'll put one up right there. Then we'll put one across like that, and then we'll fill that all the way up and maybe put a little window in it. You don't necessarily have to have one going up, but when you get to a second floor or roof, you're going to need the stability, so it's better to put one up at every joint, just so if you get to the second floor, you can already have that in place. Sometimes it doesn't like to let you put one in the corner if you already have one going across. So if you would have to tear down the entire wall to put one like that. So it's better just to go ahead and do them all at the beginning. Even if you don't want 2 stories, it's still better, but you don't have to. So you can see it's starting to look more like a cabin, and since it's not as narrow as it was a minute ago. As far as the porch goes, it's complicated to make a porch that wraps all the way around, depending on where you're at. In this case right here, since this rock isn't too low, if we want to make this patio in the front wrap all the way around, we can do it just by doing that right there. And then now we can put another piece here with a brace and then go across, and then we can lay our patio. Why are you on break? There's only one log. What are you doing? So you can see we can have this, lay the floor down like that, and we can have a patio that wraps around right there. But first we're going to have to actually build this square area. Now that one is, oh good, there's a piece right there. That piece, because it's hanging down over the edge a little bit, might give us trouble. Depends on where this goes. Okay, no, that works out perfectly. If it was a little bit more forward, then we wouldn't be able to do that because it would be too long to get to the bottom. So then we'd actually have to scaffold our way from the bottom, which is why we have that down there. We have to work our way over here and then build up to that, which is a real pain, but it's possible. So now that we have that piece like so, dang it, Kelvin, I need wood. Now we can work our way down, and we can have a wraparound porch that goes all the way down and around. I think what I'm going to do, because this side is so long, it's really difficult to build all the way down there. You can do it, but I think I'm just going to have this porch, the front porch, wrap all the way around, and then wrap to the back porch as well. This side I think is going to be more house and less porch, so we're going to have to go down into the water, but that should be fine. I'm going to have to help this guy get some more wood. So if we want our patio to go, the wood to go the same way, so it'll only go this way because it has to connect between two pieces. So we're going to have to put a piece like that in order to make the wood stay the same direction. So now we can put it in either way, like so. Okay. Let me help this guy get some more wood again. And I'm gonna get more wood, and then I'm gonna finish the floor. What I'm gonna do, so you don't have to watch me do it, is I'm gonna brace all of these bottom pieces that it will let me do, and then I'm gonna lay the floor all the way across and just fill in this space and this space, just the stuff we've already done so far, and then come back and keep going. So that's gonna take me a while to get that much wood. So we'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and laid out the floors. I think they're looking pretty good. I filled in the floors in here, and I started the walls a little bit more defined so you can see where they're going to be. Now, cannibals can climb in through these windows, so it's better to finish them off. So, to make a window, quite simple, just like the door. You need an axe, and you're just going to chop. Just like that. And you can make them whatever size you want. I think maybe just 2 in the middle for now. Like, oops. Like that. And leave it like that. That looks pretty decent. If you make it too big, like I said, the cannibals can certainly climb through it into your house, which has happened to me before. So the big ones do look good, but maybe those are better on the second floor or something like that. So again, fill in this one, and then we'll chop out the 2 middle pieces for the window. And I went ahead and I braced the bottom everywhere I could. It wouldn't let me brace everywhere, but I got a big part of it. Some of the logs have 4 braces in each direction, some have 1, some have 2. I just did all it would let me do. And it was very glitchy, so I recommend you do it right away, because when I got down in this hole trying to do it, the animation kind of thrust you forward a little bit when you place the brace, and then you get stuck underneath floorboards or wood or whatever. So I think it's better to do it like that. And he's, what, dude? There's a door right here. What are you doing? What the heck is this guy doing? Wow. So maybe windows are a bad idea. So to finish this wraparound porch, we're going to have to come, and you see it won't let me go down there, or there, or there. So we're going to have to go down there to that scaffolding we already started and work our way up, and then we can tear it down once we get the brace in like that. Okay, so we'll have to lift that up. So that will give us next one, the next one, the next one. So I need to go over by 2. I have to brace that up as well. And then we'll have to go one more. Okay, so we'll lift that up. We're not straight here. Okay, so there's a problem. We're going to need a quarter piece to go on top of that. I think it's going to be annoying. I think what we're going to have to do, put that for support. Now, we can climb up there and put this one. And put this one. Really not going to let me put one there. That's not going to let us put one on top. So how about we do this way, lift that up. You go there. Nice. Now we're in business. So now that'll be flat instead of at an angle. Alright. So now that we have all that, we can go up, and now we can go across. Alright, so we'll brace right there. You see how the animation made me jump forward? That's what was getting me stuck under floorboards and under beams and stuff, so gotta be careful with that. That right there for now. So that can come out. We actually need to put one there. Then across. There we go. Now with that... Oh, come on. You're not going to let me do this? That is going to ruin a lot. If that doesn't... Oh, no. That's a problem. Not going to be able to pull that stick out. Can't get this on here. Let's see what we can come up with. Maybe we can find another way to brace it. You know what? Let's just start with this one. See if we can get across right there and brace that last one. See what happens with that. Is that angled? Oh yeah, you don't have that quarter piece on there. Did it do what I wanted it to? Yes, it did. Excellent, excellent. There we go. I can cut that? What's that going to do? Cut that and find out. Ah, boo. That's all that did? Shit. That wasn't useful at all. Be able to go across there. Now, that. Then I can't see, so let me sleep. But that right there braced the last one. So now we got to figure out what we can do with the middle one. Because without the brace, we're going to have to leave that stick there, and that's going to look ugly, so... Okay. So take that off. Get it there. I can come up. Okay. Okay. So how are we going to do this? For one thing, that may not be a real piece. In order to find out, we're going to have to take up the whole floor. This is a good opportunity to show you something. Let's say you accidentally put a hole in the floor. So how do you fix that? Well, in this case, it's real easy. You just pull out a board and then, you know, replace it. But in this case, you can't pull out the floor right here at all because it's already got walls around it. So if you accidentally did that right here, you would have to take down this entire wall, maybe both of them, depending on how the weight is anchored, and then pull it up. Super annoying. So be careful about accidentally chopping stuff in your house. But let's pull these up. Pull these out. So what I'm trying to do is I want to see that is a real piece right there. I'm going to take up this floor too. Okay. So that is not a real piece. So let's see if we can make it a real piece, and then maybe we can anchor off of it. So I'm going to need a quarter piece. Maybe a half piece, but I think the quarter piece is where it's at. It's not doing anything for me. So if I put this here, it's going to give me that fake stick. So that's not what I need to happen. If I come this way, let's see if that makes any difference. I'll do this. That still gives me the fake stick. Alright, so let's try the half piece, see if that's any better. It's not going to do anything. That's a problem. That's a big problem. We'll go this way. Okay. Brace it there. Now can we go under it? Oh! Oh, we did it! There it is. There it is. Brace it right there. We're in business. Got it. Now we can take that scaffolding down. Fantastic. Okay, get these floors back. I need one more floor. And now we got the wraparound porch scaffolding done. This guy's so dramatic. You drank yesterday, you're fine, relax. Is fish rotten? Yes, it is. You can still cook it though. But yeah, I'll build a fire over here. I haven't decided where I want to put a fire inside my house yet, so. You can cook the rotten fish and eat them actually. Whoops. But you gotta do it this way. Let that cook for a minute. Okay. This freaking guy. Oops. I can't pick up these floors because of the wall. Well, you're stuck, buddy. Oh, did he get out? Alright, he glitched out. That's fine. Not ready to eat. Alright, so, that scaffolding. It was a long pain in the ass video. Maybe it was hard to watch, but honestly, I think seeing the whole process of how to deal with that stuff is better than just, you know, one of those speed up time skip videos where everything's just built in front of you, and then just, or me telling you how to do it. So in this case, you got to see the whole process. I'm out of logs, Kelvin. What have you been doing? Alright, cool. So, finish the porch. Oh wait, but I don't want to go on that way, huh? I'm going the other way. Alright. I think that piece is, yeah, that's a full piece. Got to go across. No! Ooh. Go there. Oh, it won't let me. crap. Man, I'm not gonna be able to go across. So that means I'm gonna have to change the floor. I'm like all OCD about it too, so I'm gonna have to redo the whole floor. So these are gonna end up going this direction, which is different than here. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay for things to be different. It's different! I can't deal with it! Alright. Go that way. I guess I can leave the front. Maybe I'll change that one too. I'll do it that way. Then I actually won't need that wood there. Or that one, or that one, or that one. I can use those somewhere else. Recycling! I just put them right there. What? 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 Don't need that. Don't need that. There we go. That looks nice. No, why are you... What? What? Okay, what is going on here? Why can I not put... Are these full pieces? Oh. Well, that explains that, now doesn't it? Dude, what is Kelvin doing? Where are my logs, son? Are you under the house? Okay, look, come here, come here, come here, come here. You can just chop them on the other side. Follow me. Come on. You're gonna go work over here now. So let's see if I can help this guy get out of here. Oh, you can just walk the whole time? Go. Does that help you? Maybe? This freaking guy. No, you're under the floor, Ken. What are you doing? You big dum-dum? Whatever. I don't have time for you. Alright. Let's get this lifted up. I don't want to waste any more. That's going to be a 3/4 piece. I can probably use these. See if that works. Nice. You want to get stuck on a house too? Go hang out with Kelvin? So I'm not sure how far out I can go. Try one more. Not sure if I can get out there too, because the water is a little deeper. Let's try this. Okay, nice, nice. Okay. Alright, that'll work. Okay, I'm starting to expand the house into the water a little bit. You want to see something funny? Check this out. That was a weird angle. Alright, check this out. So put that down like we've been doing, and I'm going to brace it up so that I can, you know, support it, right? Watch this. The animation of just being in the water throws that over there, but it stays up. That worked out anyway. Alright, let's see if we can brace that thing up. Okay, good. That'll work. Alright, so we can't go out any further than that, but this will work. Ow. Put that there. Brace that up. Alright, so we can expand outwards doing that. So we may have to find a way to put it out, put something in the water over there. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. See, it does that same animation thing where it falls into the water and shoots my wood way over here. I may be able to put something down in the water that I can walk across and then support it from there. So let's see. Okay, so I was able to do it. So what you do, if you want to do something like this, going under the water, I may actually have to do it on the other side. So you come down like that, right? Then what you do is you take a quarter piece and lift that up with it. So that's going to lift it up just a little bit, right? And then from there, you carefully get the arrow and click it across, and boom, there you go. You got your little bridge. Now, that from there to there is only a 3/4 height. So you're going to have to cut some logs. See if this will work. Yes. So you cut it to 3/4 and then you can prop that up. Just like that. Fantastic. So let me get another one at 3/4. There we go. So that should give us a little extra support out there in the water where hopefully the cannibals can't get to you. Or if they can, you know, put your most valuable or whatever possessions somewhere out here in the middle more, away from their ability to easily destroy it out in the water. Let's get another 3/4 there. There we go. Wonder if I can take that out now. Yeah, so I'll show you one more time. If you want to make that work, you do the diagonal down like that into the water, or down a level if you're on a mountain or whatever, to go down by one elevation. And then you lift it up with the quarter piece, and then you can put your 3/4 piece on top of that. That chopped line. There we go. Wait, why can't I go up here? We gotta do that first. There we go. So there we go. So now we got that bridge basically going across. Can't take that out. That's fine. You don't really need to be able to walk through there without swimming anyway, but that just allows you to get extend your floor outward. Nice, nice, nice. Now, do we want keep going over? I think not. I think I like this being like this. I think I'm gonna have this front room just be a 3x1 room like that. And then extend outward that way. So we can go ahead and start framing this up. So I have this 3x1 patio with the wraparound over here. And then we'll have... Ah, shoot. Well, that's fine. I need to walk across anyway. Then we'll have the wall go out like that. There we go. So there. There. One thing that could be cool or useful potentially is if you had a hole in the floor, maybe with some stairs, semi-basement kind of thing, where you get down there and actually get some water without leaving the house. That I might work on something like that later. I tried it before and the floor looked really wonky, but I wasn't as high. I was actually way lower, so I didn't have stilts going up. So I just had a hole in the regular floor. Not really a basement, it was just a hole in the floor. Kind of looked weird, but oh man. Whatever. Kelvin can get that one. Yeah, so now you can see the shape the house is going to take. So we just got to fill in, all the way down that way, fill in all the walls right there, put a roof on it. Let's see, that patio is only going to wrap around like 3/4. It's not going to go on that side. That side will just be all house. So that patio in here, and then this house will go all the way over here as well. So that part of the house will just be a square rectangle. Not sure what I'll do with the rest of this. This will probably just also be a rectangle here, here, and over here. So I'm going to stop for now and frame it up a little more so we can see what we're looking at. Okay, I decided I wanted to extend this porch out by 1 square. That way I can make this patio wrap around to the back door. So I had to do the scaffold again. So you already saw it earlier. I just extended it out, lifted it up, extend out, lift up, and it ends up being 1/4 of a piece small. So you can see there's a tiny little 1/4 piece there. So now I should be able to put a piece right there. And that will allow me to build that last little corner of the patio. Should, but it's not. That is a piece right there. So having an issue with that little piece. So can I come across like this? Yes. I'll come across this way. No, it won't let me. Okay. So can I lift that like this? Oops. Now come across. There we go. Now we're talking. So if I can put a brace there. Oh, now we're in business. There we go. Now I can take all the scaffolding down. There we go. That's better. So now I can put the floor here. And then I'm gonna have to take all this off. So now all we gotta do is just raise that up. Alright. That will go. This one's not letting me. Maybe it's a 1/4 piece. Do that though, so that'll work. I have to get a little piece under there. Try this 1/4 piece. Too short. Okay, there we go. This is the big one. There we go. Alright, now we're talking. So now we can get the stairs going. Okay, so then that patio will go to there, and the door will go to here. So there we go. So now you can see the shape the building's going to take. That'll be the door. You can see how I have it framed over here for house. And then once you get on the patio, this will be an outdoor wraparound patio, porch, whatever. And then you can see I'm missing a couple joints, but you can see what the frame is going to look like. So I'll come back. I'm going to finish. I'm going to get down there and brace as much as I can on these. I'm going to finish the floor. And then put a couple pieces up there, finish the floor here, and then we'll have the skeleton of the house. From there, we're going to look at a roof here. I'm going to have a roof that hangs off over here. I can show you how to do that real quick because that's pretty fast. I'll just grab 2. All right, so to make your roof hang over, I'm just going to come down. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to lift that up like that. And then you just got to brace it. And then you can take that other piece away. I mean, you could leave that if you wanted, because some porches do have supports like that. Ow. Then you put another one here. I don't know if it'll let me brace that up. No, it's not going to let me, because it's connected down here. So I'm actually going to have to lift it the same way I did this other one. So then I'll brace it there. Now I can take that out. So that's the beginning of the roof. So I'm going to have to get up there. So to do the roof, you do it just like you do stairs, but you're going to have to kind of build it first. So first you put something like here, something like here. Now, there we go. Now when you get that triangle part in like that, and again over here, let's change that from stairs. That's stairs. We want ramp for the roof. And we're going to put a couple pieces like that. And then you can see how that's going to end up looking. So then we'll have to do the same thing over there. And then you start adding more planks. Get your roof, like so. I like this. Look how this wood is getting all worn out, being exposed to the elements. Pretty cool. So you can see how the roof is going to start. So I'm going to finish framing the house, the floors. I'm going to finish that roof in the front, and then we'll get back to it. Oh, hello, buddy. Okay, I figured out something about the, what do you call it, the braces. In between two holes, you can only have one. Oops, down and back. So it can either go there, or it can go there, but it can't go both. So that's good to know. I kept trying to figure out why I couldn't put it somewhere, so now I'm trying to make them all go the same direction. Okay, to get the second floor, I think I'm going to leave this area open, but I'm going to make this area over here 2 stories. So in order to get a second floor up, you're going to have to brace across like I did right there. So how do you do that? Well, you're going to have to first drop a piece going straight up, drop a piece vertical like that, and then you just brace it. Why are you wearing people clothes? Get out of here. This is my house. Where'd you get those clothes anyway? So, you brace it, and then you can pop that out. Same thing there, you're going to put that, going to brace it, pop that out, and then you can put it across. And there you go. Nice and clean, and you're going to be able to have 2 floors there. Oh, what'd you give me? A little berry? Thanks, girl. So I think I got to get ready for work. So I'm going to call it there. Then I'm going to have to finish all these walls. It's going to take forever. We're going to put stairs. Yeah, there'll be a back door right here. So I'm going to put stairs that go up right here. And in fact, I'm going to do those stairs right now, because it can be tricky. So stairs will not let you build next to a wall. So if you want to put stairs next to a wall... What the hell? Oh my god, seriously? Dude! How did y'all break my house so fast? Are you kidding me? Why are you just breaking my house? Fight me. Am I going down? Oh my god. Dang, man, they just, like, I didn't even see them in my base. I saw them on the shore, and they just ripped through my roof. Like, so fast. Wonder how they did that. I guess if you break one part of that roof, all the beams are going to lose support and fall. So, that is unfortunate, but what am I going to do? I'm going to have to put a fence on the outside anyway. I just haven't got there to keep them away from the building itself. Heck am I? Oh, we're pretty close. Hope there's something left of my base. Man, they just ripped through that. I guess, like I said, you only have to, if they break one piece, then that one piece may destabilize the rest of the roof. So, I like the design of the overhang roof like that, but I think I'm going to have to make it go up a little bit. Why are there so many of you in my base? Stop breaking my stuff. How did they break it so quickly? Maybe they went for that. I bet that's what it was. They hit that piece right there first. That brace. And that immediately destabilized that thing sticking out and made the whole roof collapse on two sides. So, excuse me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to raise this up a little higher so they can't reach that right away. Maybe I can... Are you still breaking my stuff? Oh, you jerk. Maybe have it go up like by a half? How are you still alive? So maybe have it go up by like a half, if possible, so that it puts that brace just slightly out of their reach. But I don't know if it's going to let me do that, so I'll figure it out. I gotta go to work. Bye! I'm sitting here, I just got back from work. Dang it, where'd she go? I tabbed out to get the video going. Yo, I killed a rabbit, and this girl came up and just like knelt down on the ground like a dog and ate my freaking rabbit. And she got up with blood all over her face. Dang, I don't know where she went. It's hilarious. There she is. Does she still have blood on her face? Oh my god, look at this hungry, hungry hippo. Hey, you ate my whole rabbit. What am I gonna eat? Okay. So, I did a little bit since last time. I finished a little bit of the walls. I built that up. Repaired that little overhang. We've got the, well, I'm missing a couple planks, but we got this outdoor wraparound patio done. Got the doorway done. Still work on the walls, but we got this area not done. I got to finish the walls, but you can obviously see the structure of it. We got the stairs here going next to the wall. It does poke through a little bit, that stair rail, but what are you going to do? Then we have the second floor. Got the floor all the way done, and we started working on the frame. So, we're going to build a roof up here. So we got to build a triangle like that. So I actually had the roof done, and then I decided I should probably put it on film. So back out a little bit. First, you got to put a piece up like that. Then you can kind of jump, get your triangle piece like that, and again there. Now, to get it to go across, you're going to have to raise this up. Raise that up. And across like that. Now we'll be able to pull those poles out later, but for now, let's get these half pieces. So we're going to bracket that. I've already done that one and that one, but it's the same exact process as this. Bracket that, and now we can pull those out. Cool. So we've got the beginnings of the roof. So we're actually going to have to stand right here where the crack is, and you know you're at the crack because it's got the arrow, or you can line it up there. Jump. We can get the up pole like that. Same thing here. Like so. Then we can get our diagonal pieces like that. And now we can lay the roof on that side. And then for this other side, just lay the diagonal pieces again. And we have the entire roof frame. The only little annoying part is that bracket right there slightly bumps you when you're trying to come into this room. Not the end of the world. So if we go out here, you can see what that roof's going to look like. Besides that, I'm going to make the rest of this flat. So I'm going to have to get up here. So put a little ramp. Then we're going to have to put in a second story all the way around. And then we'll have to get up on the roof and put a flat roof all the way across. So here. It's pretty simple. It's the same process as building a ramp, but if you get there, you can start laying your roof like so. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this roof. I'm going to finish stacking wood all the way across to get my to get the roof on this part. This is just going to be a 2-story open space here. And of course you got your one space here, and up here is also one space, but it's a little more open because you have the roof. But I'll get back to you on that, and it may be a little tricky to get floors going across because you're going to have to make wood beams go all the way across the top like that. So I can go ahead and try it right now. You're going to have to do the same thing that you would have done on the scaffolding that we were looking at. Where am I at? I got turned around backwards. So we're going to have to build up to it, but it's a pretty simple process of just doing this. Then lifting that. What? That was odd. There we go. And then I need to get up there and get that bracket. Nice. So now you can take all those out, and boom, there you go. You got that, and you'll just have to do it again. We'll have to come out to here. Oh, I forgot, it won't let you put on top of that till you do that. But there we go. So we'll have to do like that, and we'll have to work our way all the way across. But I'm pretty much out of wood, so let me get some more wood, and then I can come back and I'll work on that bracket on camera, but I'll finish laying these walls and that roof up there off camera. Okay. So the way I showed you to do that scaffolding, did the same thing here to get up there and here to get up here. Problem right here is, because of the stairs, I actually can't get up. I can't build the diagonal, but I don't have to tear the stairs down because I can go across like that. Then I can lay that right there, and then I can get up there and start doing the scaffolding there as well. Excuse me, miss. Ma'am, can you please move? Ma'am? There we go. Alright, so then I'll jump up there, and there we go. Need some braces. Let's go ahead and chop this in half. And we'll jump. Nice. And we'll jump there too. Nice. So, we still got to cover, we got to get 2 more planks in there to get across all the way. So, we're going to need it here. Oh, that's right in the middle, isn't it? Okay. That might be all we need. That up there. Let me just grab a couple new pieces. Should be able, yes, to get that there, and pull that out. Nice. So, there we go. We'll have to do the same thing here. Cross like that. That piece up like that. And jump and put that one. Jump and put that one. Remove. And we're in business. So just put these here. I gotta build these walls at some point anyway. No! I need that anyway too. So why can't I pull this out? Interesting. Okay. Sometimes that happens. All you gotta do, put a piece here. Now you can pull out those 2. And then, what did I just pick up? Crap, where did that come from? Huh. That's scary. I picked up a piece, I have no idea where it came from. Alright, that's fine. Doesn't look like there's any damage anywhere. There you go. So now, look at that nice, wide open, giant room. I love that. Getting up on the roof is just going to be a matter of building more scaffolding. Let's see. Let's go here. 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 Good. I can make that easily. Maybe not super easily, but you can see we can lay the floor / roof all the way across, no problem. But I'm almost out of wood. I'm dying of hunger and thirst. So let me get some more wood chopped. So I'll go ahead and lay one piece so you can see, but just carefully climb up there. And let's get a couple floor pieces. Boom. That'll work out nicely once we get all the way across. And then this house is getting almost done. Just got to get a lot more wood to finish all those walls all the way up, finish the roof all the way across, all those walls, and then we're in business. So let's I'll go ahead and stop it and then get a lot more wood and we'll show you the finished product. Okay, the last little bit we're going to do is put a little defensive wall on the outside. What you're going to do, what I'm doing right now is just cutting half pieces. And then once you get the initial piece down, like so, the other ones actually get a little line that will line them up for you in a straight line. You see that dotted line right there? That's pretty useful for getting them in a straight line. Now you get close and you get this little triangle. Boom, you can cut it into this kind of wall. I know it's not very tall, but actually don't want it to block up the house, block up the way the house looks. So I'm going to go with the shorter one. Hopefully the candles will attack it first. What's up? I'm busy. But as you can see, my roof is down again. Oh shoot, actually, big chunk of my door area is broken. Yeah, so they immediately went to that brace, and it brought down the whole roof again. So this will be the third time I'm repairing it. I knew I was going to get attacked. I just didn't get. Crap. I knew I was going to get attacked eventually. I just didn't think it would happen yet, and I hadn't gotten to the defensive walls yet. But as you can see here, this wall right here is what you're going to make. That defensive wall in the back is a little more sturdy, and this is quite deadly with the reinforced rocks and pretty sturdy as well. And I've killed quite a few just on this one chunk of wall. So I don't know if you can make a gate or not, but what I'm going to do is just put that wall in various places around so they can't get to the base of my structure and destroy it. But speaking of the structure, what do you think? I know I didn't put any windows yet, but you got the wraparound porch. You got the roof that was done, and I'll have to rebuild. Interior done. Nice tall ceilings in here. I'm missing a pillar right there. I need to fix that. You got this little kitchen area. Little storage, putting up random stuff on there. Dried meat area, fire, etc. And then the upstairs loft area, a couple beds. I'm going to keep these windows big like this because it just gives it a really nice view. And I'll actually probably put some windows in here too. Not too big though. Maybe just, shoot. No, don't break the wall. There we go. Something like that. See how that looks. Well, I'll look before I cut out both since it's kind of a pain to fix. Yeah, I can live with that. I don't know how you can close that. Currently there's no way. You can get creative and try and put like another cross beam and double up that triangle piece by making that long piece maybe shorter and then taller and whatever. I don't want to mess with it. It's gimmicky and there's not really a good way to do it. You can make the roof less tall by using a shorter middle piece. That also can help you as far as making that gap smaller, but there's no like legitimate way to fix it currently, so I'm just going to leave it. But anyway, that is the house. So I hope you enjoyed the video and hope that some of the tips in there will help you when you're making your own house. And I guess one last thing before I go, I'll show you how to make those defensive walls. Pretty simple. All you gotta do is put down a stick in the ground like so. Put several of these, and you'll get that line like that, like it's trying to make a fence. And if that is annoying or in your way, then just go ahead, and you have to get behind these because they will go down in the angle away from you, like this. So now that those are no longer fence posts potentially, and you can't kill yourself on those by the way, so be careful. But now that those are no longer fence posts, I can start snapping these where I want to without having to worry about it locking in like that as a fence. And then to reinforce them, you just get stone in your hand. That was odd. I guess those just rolled down a little bit. That freaked me out. Yeah, so you just put stones like that. And that will reinforce those so they don't get knocked down so easily. Because you can actually knock down those sticks just by touching them. So you will need a lot of stones to do this. So I recommend just telling Kelvin to grab you some stones and he'll make a big pile of them. And then go ahead and cut that. And that one as well. There we go. The beginnings of that defensive wall that I'm going to finish up. So, alright. If you have any questions, put it in the comments and I will get back to you. Enjoy the game.